is a demonstration of installing an IBM Cloud App Management agent. The agent we're going to focus on is an OS agent running on Linux OS. Let's get started. Open up IBM Cloud Private through the browser. In this case, it's my home page. Next, click Menu, Workloads, Brokered Services. Locate the brokered service for IBM Cloud App Management. Click Launch. Re-log in to IBM Cloud Private by clicking Login. Observe the Welcome to IBM Cloud App Management welcome screen. Click Get Started. Locate the Administration tab and select it. Click Integrations. Over on the right, click Configure an Integration. Scroll down. Observe there are three different types of standard monitoring agents that work with IBM Cloud App Management. You can configure ITM agents. You can configure APM v8 agents. You can also configure Cloud App Management agents. Click Configure under the appropriate heading. In our case, Cloud App Management Agents. This page provides you the instructions to configure the event source, to connect IBM Cloud App Management Agents to connect to the Cloud App Management Server. Earlier, I downloaded the agent software from IBM Passport Advantage to my Downloads folder. Let's scroll down and do step 2. Click the download file icon and download the package file and extract it on your local machine. In my case, I downloaded it to Downloads ICAM and extracted the tar file there. Note you could install this config back on any folder on the machine where you're doing this configuration step. It could be an NFS mount, it could be a local store. It does not have to be your IBM Cloud Private Master Node, as I've done in this example. Now this example shows how to install an agent on a Linux machine. A very similar procedure would work for a Unix machine, and all I would have to change if I wanted to install an agent for a Windows machine would be to download that installation media to the Downloads ICAM folder as well. Open a terminal window. In the terminal window, change directory into the folder where you downloaded the package file. In our case, Downloads ICAM. List the contents of this folder. Change directory into the config pack extracted folder shown at the top. IBM-Cloud-App-Management-Agents-Config pack. List the contents of the folder. Extract the file you find, Linux, Unix, configpack.tar. List the contents of the new updated folder. Let's run the command /preconfig.sh. Give an operand of -s, and let's point to the folder where we downloaded the software from our Passport Advantage download site of the agent code. In my case, that's Downloads ICAM. Command runs. You can observe we have three agents we've configured: the AIX agents, the Linux agents, and the Windows agent. The agents are added to the Downloads ICAM depot. So let's minimize this window and open up a new terminal window. And let's SSH over into another one of our worker nodes where we can install this new OS agent. So let's SSH into ICAMWorker21. Now we're in ICAMWorker21, and let's change to the Downloads folder, and let's create a new folder under that called ICAM. Now from this ICAM folder, let's do a SFTP and go grab the code out of the depot. So let's go back to ICAMmaster2, which is our master node, and let's provide the password. And now we change into the Downloads ICAM Depot folder. Let's list the contents of the folder. Observe the 3 configured agents. Since we're working with Linux, we need to do a get on ICAM _ v 2018.2.0 _ agents linux _ en.tar. The FTP completes, and we enter bye to close out the SFTP. Let's list the contents of the directory to make sure the FTP completed. We can see it did. Let's extract that tar file with tar-xvf, then the file name. The extraction completes rather quickly. You can see we have a new folder now. App Management Agent Install 2018.2.0. Let's change into that directory and list the contents of the new directory. Observe we have an install ICAMagentInstallJuly2018Refresh command in here. Let's run that. See, we have 5 agents to choose from. We're going to go with number 4, monitoring agent for Linux OS. The selections are correct. Specify the agent home. We'll take the default, and let's accept the license agreement, which requires you to type 1. The agent will install. It'll take about a minute. The installation completes. You can see the status is listed as connecting. Let's change directory into opt, IBM, APM, agent, bin. From here, let's run the OS agent status command. Observe the status is now connected. This means our agent has successfully connected to the IBM Cloud App Management Server. In a similar fashion, the osagent.sh command can be used to stop and start the agent as well. Now, the monitoring agent for Linux OS requires no configuration, so we don't have to worry about that in this case. Some agents, such as the monitoring agent for web server applications, do, so you need to refer to the product documentation to see if the agent you just installed requires configuration. I also want to note that the auto-start files have been updated automatically, so that when the machine reboots, the agent will automatically restart for you. No additional configuration is required on your part. Let's return to our Firefox window by minimizing the terminal window and opening up Firefox. Click on IBM Cloud App Management in the upper left-hand corner. Click Resources. Note we have one resource that's been discovered. That's our agent we just installed. Scroll down and note the host name of ICAMWorker21 under the Linux Resources. Click View Resources under Linux Systems. Observe the list of connected resources under our Linux Systems, which includes ICAMWorker21. Select ICAMWorker21. Observe that data has been successfully collected by the agent and forwarded into the IBM Cloud App Management Server. Review the data that was collected. Scroll down. When you're done reviewing the data that was collected, click on Linux Systems in the upper left. And that concludes this demonstration of installing an IBM Cloud App Management Agent that connects into an IBM Cloud App Management Server. We installed the Monitoring Agent for Linux OS.